guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a Five Below basement transformation. So I actually just got done filming my video on anxiety, which by the time this video comes out you would have already seen that if you were subscribed. So yes, my outfit and hair is the same, and that is because I'm going to be filming my intro and outro right now, because I filmed the Five Below room about 2 weeks ago, but I forgot to make an intro and an outro. So if you just came from my anxiety video, which is already out, go check it out if you would like to after this video. It is the same day, I literally just filmed it, so sorry that I have the same outfit and makeup and hair and all that. Hopefully that doesn't bother you. So now that the video is already filmed and edited, I know how to make the intro and the outro the way I want to. I want to say that the video did come out successfully. What you are about to see is clips of Saturday and Sunday. This was a weekend-long project. On Saturday, we spent like all day shopping, and that was because this project was very last minute and not planned out thoroughly. So that would be my first piece of advice. If you guys are thinking about doing a room transformation, definitely plan out what you want to do exactly, so you can go to all the proper stores one time and get all the supplies you need. Basically, we were running back and forth to different stores because we would go here and then we would go there and forget something and we would have to go back. So all of that can be avoided by planning. So even though this was a weekend-long process, I really do feel like it could have taken a few hours if it was planned properly. The entire project costed isn't a word, sweetie. For $75, and that was for the entire wall and all the decor that we bought. I do have a few pieces of furniture that I just had in my house, so yes, the project is going to cost a little bit more if you're starting from scratch and you don't have any furniture. Right now I'm going to say the two pieces of furniture because I didn't really specify it in the video when I was filming it. So the two pieces of furniture that I had was a desk from IKEA. It is the Big Mickey desk, and it is $79.99, I believe. And then the second piece of furniture that I had was a clothing rack. That is also from IKEA, and that was very affordable. It was only $9.99. And basically, the entire reason for this room transformation was because I am a part-time, if you will, seller on Poshmark and Mercari, so I really wanted to make a nice little space for my reselling purposes. The whole reason why I wanted to do the brick wall was for photos, and then also I wanted a desk for all the shipping supplies so everything can be in one spot. I can go from the clothing rack, which is where I have all my clothes, hang it up on the wall to take pictures, post it, and then whenever I sell something, I can just take it right off the rack, go right to the desk, pull out all the shipping supplies, the printer is down there, and the scale is down there as well. So if you're looking for a little bit of inspiration on where I got my supplies, the cost, the process of putting everything together, you came to the right spot. I'm going to be time-lapsing everything. And once you guys see the final result, I'm going to be doing an outro on how everything came out, reviews of the products, the quality of the products. So definitely stay tuned for the entire video. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So this is the space that we're working with today. I think it has a lot of potential, but it has a long way to go. It's not gonna look perfect. It is just a basement, and I did want to make this video on a budget, but it's gonna be honestly almost like a challenge to see how far that this room can transform. So I'm just gonna get to time-lapsing. We have a lot of work to do. We literally shopped all day. And I feel like this video is going to be long. That's why I didn't want to really go too into depth, because the majority of the video is meant to be the room transformation. So we're going to time-lapse it now. I have a vision of what I want the room to look like, and we're just going to go off of the supplies that we bought today. So this is where we're gonna end day 1. Literally started shopping at 11 a.m. It is now 11 p.m. so that is a 12-hour day. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. We actually didn't have enough, we miscalculated it. But yeah, we're gonna go to another Five Below tomorrow to pick up another packet, and that should be good. And we're gonna do some final touches on the molding and everything like that and put the room together. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Day 2, we're out here getting the final touches. We're currently at our 3rd Five Below over the span of the last 2 days. It's so crazy. This stuff is in such high demand, and I feel like it's all because of TikTok. These are just some of the items that we purchased at Five Below. Everything was $5 each. Here's how the whole Five Below wall came out. The whole project cost $45 for the brick part. It was $5 per 4 squares. We needed 36 squares. So yeah, it cost $45, and that covers a 6 foot by 6 foot space. Now, we did get that one piece of molding, but we did not get it for the other side because we didn't think we were gonna need it. But I think it would look better with it on the other side. You know, it's just more symmetrical that way. So we're actually gonna run out for literally like the 4th time today to go get that other piece of molding, and then we'll be back hopefully for the final time lapse. It's really coming together though. Here's the molding piece that we got to cover that pretty large gap. We just measured the wall, we adjusted it, and now we're gonna cut this off with a saw blade, and then we're gonna nail it into the wall. So while I was cutting that last piece, my phone actually died, so now I'm recording on my mom's phone, and we are doing the final touches now. And that is the final result of transforming my basement for under $75 minus furniture costs. I am very impressed. The majority of the products that I bought were from Five Below, and we looked at multiple places for the brick wall, which is incredibly trendy right now, by the way. Target and Home Depot and Lowe's all have strips of this brick wall. However, it's all like $40 per roll, and we did some calculations, and we would have needed 3 rolls of this $40 product to do the entire brick wall. And also I feel like it would be a lot harder to do considering it's in rolls and not squares like the Five Below one is. So if you have a small space and it's kind of just like a throwaway space, so it's not really a bedroom or a living room, it's kind of just like a basement or a spare room, I 100% recommend the Five Below wallpaper. It was incredibly easy to install. You can also take it off and re-stick it on if you mess up. It's not like it's a one-time thing. And surprisingly, I don't know how, but it does not lose its stickiness. Like I said, it's been about 2 weeks and it's held up really, really well. Like, it's not peeling off or anything like that. And also it was the cheapest by far out of all the brick wallpaper that we found. So first off, I just want to say the brick wall was a success. It was affordable and I highly recommend it as the quality is pretty good for Five Below. We also got some really other cute supplies from Five Below, such as a fuzzy rug and a cute little footstool, just to add a little bit of spice and decoration to the room. Also, everything fits really, really nice on the clothing rack hanging up, and everything that needed to be folded, such as pants and shorts, we just put into the drawer part of the desk, which worked out really well. I really do recommend the Mickey desk from IKEA if you guys are interested in something like this, as it has the pull-out drawer for all your supplies, and then it has also the kind of closet opening door for items. As for time, I feel like we could have got all the shopping and supplies done in about 1 to 2 hours if we planned properly and did things in order of how you were supposed to do them instead of running from store to store. The first day, the wall took about 40 minutes, which my dad did end up doing. I really did want to do the entire project by myself, but we didn't know how difficult it was going to be at first, and my dad is a very handy person, so I just did end up asking him, can you do the wall for me? Because I know since he has so much experience with wallpaper and paint and everything like that, it would have gotten done the right way and also the fastest way. And as you guys saw in the video, we did run out, so that is another reason why it took 2 days, because by the time we were done with the wall, all the stores were closed. It was like 11 p.m. So the next day we did have to go to another Five Below to get more brick wallpaper. And that part I actually did do myself because I wanted to see if I could do it. I wanted to see how easy it was. And it was very, very easy to do. Truly looking back, I really think I could have done the whole wall by myself if I wanted to. Like I said, we just didn't know at first. But with that being said, I definitely recommend it to you guys. I think you could easily do it by yourself. It's really not a 2-person job. And day 2 of the wall took about 20 minutes. So the entire brick wall did take about an hour. So now we're up to 3 hours. And then putting all the final touches on the room, such as moving the furniture into place and setting up the decor the way I wanted it to be, that took about another additional hour. So I would say all in all, this project was about a 4 to 5 hour project. Obviously, the more people you have, the faster it's going to go, but I definitely do think that you could do it by yourself if you wanted to. So if you're thinking about transforming your room, I really do recommend Five Below for price point and quality. I think my next video is going to be about Poshmark and how I resell things. Me going through all my clothes, I think I'm due for that. And then also how I take photos and upload it to Poshmark and make my Poshmark look super nice and polished. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye!